Hey YouTube, it's me again with something actually that isn't too different than what I do, and that is trolling bad pros and cons. And if you don't know what pros and cons is, pros is what's good about it, and cons is what's bad about it. But either ways, this is a video, a thing that I wanted to do just to think about it because there's a lot of reasons why it can be bad and it's just not bad. And in the end of the video, I'll show you my opinion of is it good or is it bad. Pros, it is a joke. Now, now trolling is most likely a joke. It's not supposed to do anything bad. It's just to have fun, to make fun with you, not to make fun of you. Or hopefully not. Second, it shouldn't physically hurt you. Now, this is something that just people overreact about, like how they act like they just act completely butthurt. It's not physically hurting you. Okay, just stop it. It can be overreacted than what it actually is. Let's say if you're Zexy Zek and you troll somebody, they can act like as if you're Minnesota Burns trolling you. Like, they'll act as if you just ruined their little day and just made jokes and made fun of them and just made them get fired up. 4. The person being trolled can be alright with it. Now, that's another thing with Zexy Zek trolling and my trolling. The first person who I told him I was just trolling, and he's like, oh, it's okay. And he was cool with it. There's people like that can like just be alright with it. And if you're Zexy Zek trolling, then of course you're alright with it. You're getting diamonds, unless you're a hacker. It can just be it can be also be for showing off if they are doing voice trolling. Now let's say that you were like doing like a song or you're doing an impression and they thought you were true but you weren't. That's kind of showing off that you can actually do impressions, and it's just really cool. The person being trolled can be trollers or bullies themselves. AKA, they can just be hypocrites and just act as if they did the bad thing while they do the same thing. They can just be ignorant and not know they are trolling. If you don't know what ignorant means, it means you don't know, just in general. It's not stupid. Stupid means you do know, you just choose not to do that correctly. Let's say, to bake a cookie, you needed 2 milk, and two glasses of milk. Well, I'm just saying as an example. Obviously, you would not need that, and you only give it one glass of milk. That's what stupid is. Cons. It is technically bullying. Now, this is where it's starting to get true. The definition for bullying is bothering / messing with somebody to get a reaction from them. And what is trolling? Pushing their buttons until they flip out, or AKA a reaction. That's what trolling is. You're trying to get a reaction from them by literally just pushing their buttons, ruining something. Let's say in Call of Duty, you're cornering them so they can flip out and just scream at you. That's technically what trolling is. Number 2, it may ruin the person being trolled's day. Now, let's say you made a cool Minecraft world, and this is what usually happens. You make a big city, and you're happy, and you think they're gonna help you. They do that lava tower in the top, and they always say the same thing. Can you save it because it's lagging? And they're doing that, and your entire world is done. And you have to make it all over again. That's literally ruining a person's day on the game. Number 3, they can personally, mentally, or emotionally hurt you. Now, personally and emotionally can be the same, but let's say that there's something that really bad happened to you, and you told them that, and they kept bringing it up and kept making jokes about it, and now you can't stop thinking about that, and you feel very butthurt, and you just feel a bit depressed. That's what I mean. Number 4, that can just be stupid. Sucks. um, like I said, stupid means that you know it's not the right thing to do. You know it's not the right thing to do, but you still do it. They know it's not right to do something, but they're still gonna do it, and then they're just gonna act as if you're the person who did it. That's what they're gonna do. Number 5. 5. They can just ruin the fun time of a game. Let's say you are playing on domination, and you have you have 33 kills and 4 deaths, and then you know what he does? Okay, wait, I shouldn't say that. I should be hardcore team deathmatch. You have you're 14-0, and then he starts trolling you. And if you don't know and you're in hardcore, but those start messing with you, and then you're gonna do what usually people do, and that's go fight back, and then you get kicked out of the game, and not the person who's trolling. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They make noobs feel like pros because trolls can make you look bad. And that's with the 5th one. It's kind of the same thing. Number 7. They use you for a reaction to make you personally look bad. Let's say that you're in a group of people like usual on Call of Duty, and you're just screaming in the mic as if you're a complete rager and you are hot-headed. And it's not really that. It's just they're trolling you and pushing your buttons. And it makes other people think that you look bad when it's really just somebody being an a-hole. Is it bad? Depends. If you're like Zach or me and you reward the people you trolled on to not ruin their day, then no, it's not bad. But if you are looking for a reaction and you're just trying to be a Doug. Yeah, that's not funny. And ruin their time. Yes. That's my personal thinking of it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, you may leave a like. And see you guys later.